What's up, wrestling fans? This is the Shadow Knows Network. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I am the Tekmaster, and let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. So, AEW Dynamite. Two things happened tonight. We saw Mercedes Mone and Britt Baker, DMD, the CEO and the DMD, in the ring together, face-to-face, calling each other bitches, and basically belittling each other and putting each other down in front of the fans. This all led up to a challenge for All In Wembley Stadium. And Britt Baker is challenging Mercedes Mone for a match at All In for the TBS Championship and maybe the New Japan Strong Championship as well. But that's probably going to be happening at Wembley Stadium, although Mercedes Mone says, you got to get in line. You can't just come back and cut in line, which she's right. But then Britt Baker DMD says, what line? I don't see anybody behind you. Anyway, so it's going to be interesting to see that match at, All In. I think that leading up to All In at Wembley Stadium, we're going to see a series of back and forth, between these two women. We're going to probably see them interfere in each other's matches leading up to All In. And we're probably going to see some stipulations added, or at least one stipulation added. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think that's a really great match to have. And I think that's going to be really awesome to watch, because this is going to be a match that I think everybody really wants to see. I don't see Britt Baker coming out of Wembley Stadium without the TBS Championship. So that'll be great. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But definitely a match that I'm, looking forward to. Definitely a match that I'm excited about. And we'll have to see what happens leading up to August when the All In pay-per-view happens. Now, another thing that happened tonight was the wild card. There's a wild card in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament for the men's tournament there. And the wild card was Hangman Adam Page making his return to AEW. So, I guess the question is, do we care if Adam Page is back? Do we care if he is back basically with no explanation, because last we heard he was suspended and he had a falling out with the Elite, and now he's back, and this was somebody that the Elite had put in to face Jeff Jarrett in this match. Wow. Now I gotta say this, it's great to see Adam Page back. I think a lot of hardcore AEW fans are excited to see Adam Page back. But the question is, are you excited to see Adam Page back? Where do you want to see Adam Page fit into this whole All-In Wembley Stadium pay-per-view coming up in August? Do you want to see him win the Owen Hart men's tournament? Do you want to see him go in to face Swerve Strickland at All-In? Because right now Swerve is still the AEW champion. So the winner of this tournament gets a title shot at All-In at Wembley Stadium. So do you want to see Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland? I'll tell you what the fans want to see. I'll tell you what I want to see. I want to see MJF versus Swerve Strickland. Or you know what? Better yet, somehow, some kind of way, between now and All In at Wembley Stadium, maybe Swerve will drop the title to Will Ospreay, and we'll see Will Ospreay versus MJF at Wembley Stadium. Wow. Or vice versa. MJF becomes the champion and Will Ospreay challenges him. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it's a crazy time right now in the world of professional wrestling. AEW, they're getting better. Still a lot of work that needs to be done, but AEW is getting better. I'm excited. A lot of great matches, a lot of great things, to watch in AEW. We'll have to wait and see what happens leading up to All In, but I can tell you right now, so far so good. Swerve Strickland's title run needs to be better, needs to be improved. I'm glad that Will Ospreay put him over, but the way that he's been showcased, the way that his title run has been going, it hasn't made him look strong, or as strong as he needs to look. But I'll tell you, the win that he got over Will Ospreay clean, that helped. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, fans. All right, thanks for joining me. This is the Tekmaster on the Shadow Knows Network. We'll catch you soon.